Yo, what up, guys? This is Jalen.
And this is William.
And we are the
Cloth Talk Podcast.
Yo.
Alright. So this is it?
We here. We're really here. We're really here.
Alright, guys.
This is it.
Well, welcome to the trailer of the Cloth Talk Podcast and
the Cloth Talk Podcast.
The Cloth Talk Podcast. And,
if you don't know,
in the trailer, we're just gonna go over some preliminary stuff to set us up for the rest of the episodes, and hopefully you guys enjoy.
You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, so we'll start out with the intro. You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go.
So my name is William. I am 24 years old. What else do I say? Let's see. I am 2 years out of college. I've been working full time for 2 years. It recently changed, so I guess we'll leave that to another episode. But yeah, grew up in Maryland, moved around a lot before moving here. Moved here when I was about 7. Grew up in like Baltimore County area, Reisterstown, Owings Mills, and it's been here since then. So moved out to Seattle to start working in 2018, and now I'm back here. So we'll get into more detail about that later. But yeah.
Yeah. My name's Jalen, 24 as well. Still in school. So been working full time for 2 years as well. Still in school, grinding, trying to get that degree.
Grinding, bro.
Trying to get that degree. I almost quit, but I said we're gonna finish it up. Been in Maryland. I've been in Maryland since I was 5 years old. Born in North Carolina. Moved here, Baltimore County. Born and raised. Not born, but yeah, raised. We're ready. We're ready for this.
Yes, sir.
Time to grind. Cloth talk.
All right.
You know.
So now we can go over how we met.
So there's really no funny story to that. I'm honestly like. So William moved to Maryland.
Yeah, I was born in Cali, moved around to New Jersey, New York area for a little bit, and then moved to Maryland when I was 7. Newtown Elementary School, first grade.
Yeah, we can disclose that. We can disclose that information since that was years ago. Newtown Elementary. What was it? First grade.
First
right?
grade.
First grade. Shout out to our first grade teacher. You know who she knows who she is. I mean, I don't even remember what happened. I think I randomly, like, one day, I think we saw each other outside of school, and I was like, yo, let me spend the night. It had to be something like that. Let me spend the night. And you were like, bet.
It was definitely, we became friends in class, and we got close there, and they couldn't separate us and stuff. We always get in trouble.
We would get in trouble. The teacher, I was ready to say, the teacher confused us. Like, she'd be like, Jalen. William would be like, I'm William. Like,
we didn't help by sitting next to each other either.
2 light skins.
And then, so then we became really good friends. This is before, like, cell phones were a big thing. Like, you still had to call the house phone to, like, call your friend and be like, hello, can I speak to so-and-so, and like talk to the parents.
I used to be so scared. I used to be so scared to talk on the phone.
It was nerve-wracking because you never know who would pick up, and you just like 7, 8 years old, like
start stuttering. Started stuttering on the phone, like, can I speak to William, please? They're like, who is this?
But yeah, I think we became really good friends, and then what happened? So that happened. We never exchanged information. We never knew where each other lived. Didn't have any phone numbers. So it was like, damn, like I made a really good friend and had no way to connect with him afterwards. And then going to second grade,
I left.
Yeah, you changed schools.
Yep.
So I was like, damn, I'm never gonna see this person again.
Right.
And then in the fall, we started Owings Mills basketball at Rec. I remember going after the tryouts to meet my team for the first practice, and here he was. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, you Jalen? Like, what? What happened?
Right.
And then we got reunited then, and then we made sure to switch numbers after that.
Switch numbers. I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't know what happened. Your mom told a story. She's like, I'm pretty sure we might have ran into each other when we were out somewhere. And I think I asked if I could if I was like, hey, can I spend the night? And I think my mom was there too, and she was like, what? We don't know these people. Why are you asking? Like, you trying to spend the night over their house? You don't even know them.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Ever since then. So rec basketball, I probably asked to spend the night, and it's been history ever since.
Yeah, man, we've been friends since then. That's what.
First grade was what?
We were 7.
Yeah, 6.
24 minus 7.
7.
Quick math.
17 years ago. So 2003, 2002, 2003, around that time.
That's crazy.
That's
a long time.
So it's 2020.
That's a long time.
We've been friends.
That's a long time.
For a very long time. And that goes to show.
And the rest is history.
That goes to show that there are loyal friends out there.
Yeah.
For all of those that don't know how to keep a friend, you hate to see it.
No switching best friends every 6 months.
Right. No falling out. Ever since then.
Cool.
Rest is history.
So I guess now we can go into, while we're doing the podcast, I think we can both talk a little bit about that. You could probably start.
So Cloth Talk Podcast has been in the making for years now.
Too long.
Too long. So we're finally making that jump. We're just saying, forget it, let's do it. We've been talking about it for years, on and off. We both have busy lives, so we've had periods of time where we're busy doing other stuff.
Yeah.
But now, we decided now is the time. Now is the time. So why not?
That was back in 2018.
I think so. 2018. We were like, yo, let's.
Fall 2018. We were gung ho about it too.
Let's pod.
We had a couple meetings and everything, and it's like we had good momentum. We met like 2-3 times. We brought some other people into it, asking their opinions, and then boom, the holidays hit, and then life hit.
Right. Holidays hit after that.
School, work, figuring out just life.
Exactly.
And then we just get too busy, and then it's like, oh, we could work on this, and then the weeks would just fly by, and then here we are 2 years later.
Finally, like we said, we're here now.
Right.
Well, hope you guys listen. Hope you guys enjoy.
I forget how we actually got the original idea to do it, but I think we just had a long phone call one time. I was out in Seattle, so we were seeing each other way less often. And we just had a long, deep conversation. That was good. It's
I think
a lot of people could relate to it,
So so getting into that's kind of what we want Cloth Talk Podcast to be, is something that people can listen to and relate to. We're trying to give our perspective, our own opinions and perspectives on just a wide variety of things. And yeah,
just from the perspective of early career folks, because there's a lot going on, especially after the college experience and leaving campus and stuff and starting to work full time and moving out on your own and finding new friends and trying to get hobbies and do a bunch of stuff. It's we're all going through this this time where we're all trying to find ourselves and we're trying to grow as people, and there's so much change happening, and it's we're all going through similar struggles and stuff, but people aren't talking to each other about it. And
right.
It's
we want people to know that they're not alone.
Right.
everybody goes through a lot of similar things.
Right. Everybody can relate to a lot of stuff. So we'll hopefully try to bring you guys value.
You want to tell them what cloth talk means?
Cloth talk. It's it depends who you ask, who the person is, but I think for us, you know, it's like any kind of conversation that brings value, any kind of conversation that can bring good lessons or like relatable information that you can use to succeed in various aspects of life. So
we're dropping gems for y'all.
Giving our personal experiences.
Giving y'all the keys.
About adult life, transitioning out of college, transitioning to work, career stuff, COVID-19,
everything,
2020, relationships, everything. So we're gonna be getting into it all, and so hopefully that can bring value to you guys. Let you guys know you're not alone. We're all going through a similar struggle in a bunch of different ways, and just hopefully we can bring you guys value or some sort of entertainment along the way, and we'll go through this journey together.
Definitely, and of course, any feedback will be appreciated. We're going to be active on social media.
We're
we're
not professional by any means.
We're going to be active on social media. We're going to be asking, probably doing some polls, asking for our audience feedback, incorporating you guys into the podcast. So,
as we grow and expand, we'll have guests, we'll have different topics and different information to share with you guys. So that's that.
If you wanna, what's our social?
Thank you for tuning in. Follow us on all listening platforms and all social media at clothtalkpod. You can follow me at memothemaestro on all social media, and you can follow Jalen at JCB627 on all social media.